Hello everyone, I am back. I am not sick. All issues should be resolved now. I can actually interact with the game. I can actually see the game being animated in front of my eyes. And OBS, if I interact with anything, it shouldn't freeze up anymore. Like so. Before, literally, if I click just in the center of the screen, have it going for me, my cursor would disappear and OBS would, like, the recording would freeze, where y'all would just see a freeze frame from where I last interacted with. Don't know what fixed it or what caused the issue, because I recorded on display capture. That's all I do. I like display capture, because just in case if I want to, like, bounce in and out, do different things, it's just easier, because game capture will just go black if the game is not on. But I guess I had to do game capture, which I did do that, and I did full screen because it's a full screen application, but it wouldn't even like do nothing. It would be even worse than display capture on what display capture did. But if I did game capture specific window, it works. It works perfectly fine. So I don't know. And all audio issues should be fixed from now on, because I have different audio tracks. So I should be able to change the volume of my voice separately from the game and have it be easier on me. Because before, I would have to record like 30-second clips up to like a dozen or 24 times to get the audio right in my ears. And plus, I didn't realize I was making those audio adjustments while my headset was at max volume. So every single time I would upload it, it would be so much less in volume, and I would be like hitting my head like a caveman, like, what the hell, why does this keep happening? And now I know. I did not realize, to be honest. So yeah, it should be fine now. My mic was also having issues where my mic was garbage. There was so much bass on it. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if that's fixed, really. It does still sound bassy, but it's a lot less, though. Before, it was insane. Like, I sounded like Markiplier, but the milk version of him from the... What is that guy called? He does those weird, bizarre drawings of people, like animations, and uploads them. I can't think of the name, but yeah, I think y'all can get what I'm saying. But I'm back. We're gonna be playing. I apologize, because yeah, I looked at the load game and I'm like, holy fucking shit. It's been 10 days since I last played it. Which I wasn't gonna play it until I can record it for y'all, but still. I apologize that it took me that long. I was sick for so long. I had to miss work like 4 days. And then, yeah, I had work. So I didn't have much time to work on the issues at hand. And just so on. It's holidays season 2, so yeah, there's that too. But I'm here. Giving some Christmas cheer.
In the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, so I think since we've been through this so much, we will just keep, every time we end up in this section, unless we're in a new chapter, like a new princess, I will just keep silently continuing to the cabin.
You make your way. We're not going to ignore.
Especially that part too, because yeah, we've gone through it. We'll just head right in.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is a blade.
Okay, so I think I've entered the basement without the blade so many times. I'm taking it this time.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
That's insane. I didn't realize the music just quits if you take it. Let's enter. A princess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Damn.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah. I am. What about it? What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No. I haven't decided yet. I'm here just to talk. No, yeah.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
We tighten it.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Their eyes, bro.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Oh, she gave me those puppy eyes and now she's acting like this? Okay. Okay, woman.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
What do you want about, woman? If you can do something crazy, then why are you in this situation?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Man, I really might. Actually,
I'm positive.
are you sure she's not armed?
I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay. Fine then, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Oh, man. I've always just dropped it and just let her be, and we talked it out, or she choked me out, or she stabbed me, or she killed me, or she left me locked down here. She hasn't... You know what? This is what you get for locking me down in the basement twice in a row.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck. Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Finish the job!
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
Yeah, woman. You should have let me talk to you.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Not at all. I think we're just gonna go through it again.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The razor. Well, we found ourselves a new woman.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Okay. She's gonna kill me again. Actually, we'll say this.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
No, brother. We've been through this countless of times now. Like, we're almost gonna be reaching double digits on the episodes we got going on right now.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Stabbed to death? And you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time.
Mhm.
When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her.
Oh,
you were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Okay. Let's proceed.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
He couldn't be.
We know what. Just stay
Oh,
focused
fuck.
and
God
you'll be
damn it.
fine.
I forgot. Yeah, we have the new voice. I wanted to hear what he said. I know we could...
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This is fucking scary. We will enter in this cabin without it, because it's a different cabin and it's fucking horrifying. I really want to grab it because it is. Like, what in the monster house is this? It looks like it's like living with how it's all like undulating and like poking out everywhere. We're just gonna enter.
Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right?
Well, Mr. Voice said that cheated. We've went down there countless of times without a weapon, and necessarily we didn't really die with it. Well, we died, but like, you know, we didn't get stabbed to death.
Once again, I'd like to remind you that she's unarmed. But you're right, this would be a lot easier if you had the blade. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, we going.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Bruh, the music. Oh no. Oh no. Holy.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
I'm horrified.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Why in the hell? She's like stood up as confident as she can be.
I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Why is your voice so robotic?
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we?
Look at her little
She's trying
grin.
to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Let's turn around and grab that knife. This chick is up to no good, and her arms are behind her back. Like, I should be able to ask her to show her palms of her hands, because
Exactly. She sounds threatening because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Oh, hell no, woman. Lady, ma'am, you have some suspicious shit going on. Do you remember what happened? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Yeah, she's the sussest bitch I've ever seen. Sussest is not even a word, but I used it.
That's so rude of you.
Oh.
Passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you.
Oh.
How would you like it if I did that, huh?
Oh.
Silly little birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. He doesn't even have a knife for stabbing.
Silly little bird face. Fuck you, bitch.
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
No. I judged you for a reason. You stabbed me, you fucker.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Mm-hmm.
She certainly feels threatening.
Mm-hmm.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
She's probably not even chained up. She's probably acting like she is.
But you know who has the capacity to quickly arm himself? You do. So stop second-guessing yourself, go upstairs,
we're gonna
take the
die.
raid, and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Okay, maybe I really want to explore the non-slay path for this woman. But man, I really do want to stab her because she's up to no good. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about?
Oh.
I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Oh, I wondered that last time. It said it came out of your sleeve, but you don't even have sleeves.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
What is wrong with you, bitch? I see the stress tears dripping off your face.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Oh, you fucker. She is. Oh. Okay, fine. I'm coming closer to free you. You better not try anything. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'm going to fucking die. Maybe I need to be a hard ass and just get that knife. But man, I really want to see what happens.
Of course I
Oh,
won't.
shit. Don't be doing that stupid shit. Woman, oh no, we did a bad thing, didn't we?
Against your better judgment, you walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess.
No, her eyes are insane. Woman,
I don't like the way you said within arm's reach.
you're soulless. She is bound to kill. That knife is stuffed in her tit somewhere.
You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Oh no.
Whose meat? Not ours.
Oh, it
right?
is. It is us.
Hers, at first, then yours. Your neck, specifically.
Shit.
Again? Really?
Hehe.
You collapse to the ground, your
Oh,
vision swimming as you attempt to focus
you
on her
evil
bloody blade and the
bitch.
limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
Oh! What the fuck? It generated out of her arm like that?
You're going to die now.
Well, I fucking hope so, because this is horrific.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3. Holy fuck.
You're on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Yeah!
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
What is happening? We're just being brought to this hellhole.
I feel dizzy.
Oh, I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually...
We earned a new
about having
voice.
fun.
Is this fun for you? It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces. Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
We have so many new voices in our head. This is amazing. I've gotten so many more friends along the way.
This is our third?
Yeah, well, more than that, but this is our third in this era, I guess, if that's how you want to put it.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
I did realize, but I guess not soon enough.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Yeah, like, what's the importance of us? Like, let us chill at home.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we?
I guess.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched.
We take it.
Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Why didn't I have a choice? Isn't this a democracy?
And then, we throw it out the window. What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not.
Too late, because we already did it, didn't we?
Oh, wait. I'm not gonna have a choice in this either. I was like, okay, I'll take it, I guess. But now I'm like, oh, I guess it's thrown out the fucking window.
Fortunately for the rest of you,
Oh, it's gone.
and for me, and for the sake of the world, yes.
That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that.
You were the one that started it,
The one
bucko.
who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things.
What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it.
You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner. You can be the ones to figure out what to do.
Man, poor broken voice.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
I don't see one, buddy.
There isn't a door, there's just that mirror. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I guess we're approaching the mirror. That's the
Make your
door.
way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Oh, we're going in.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good.
Hold up. Let me see something. Oh. That doesn't help me. Controls. Yeah, okay. I just needed to know that for specific reasons. Alright, let's go.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
No, we're not. This is horrendous situation that we're in.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs.
Damn.
They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
As your body tumbles onto the basement landing, the form of the princess comes into view, wryly smiling at you from a distance.
Don't kill the princess. This is what fucking happens. You get sent to hell. You're gonna stab me.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. And you still don't have a weapon. That's funny. That's a joke. I'm going to kill you now.
Don't get close to that bitch. She better stay chained.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea. That was you. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon?
We
So sharp.
rip her arm off and use her arm as a weapon. Because there's this whole entire sword stuffed in that arm of hers.
Your bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
I did expect that, and she has no chain. She is a robotic destroying machine.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
I don't want to go near that crazy shit.
Alright, I'm out of ideas.
no.
What we doing?
This is horrific. We're going to peel her, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. I'm going to go with not letting her stab us. We can dodge, right? Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking. We're going to let her stab us and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't. Selves feel it. Oh shit, all these ideas suck. I should save because I want to see each and every single one of these if something unique happens. I really like this. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it.
That is the worst plan I've ever heard, and I absolutely love it. Let's try it out.
Yeah.
Sure, why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things.
I turned that off ages ago.
If you'd managed to do that, you wouldn't be such a whiner.
Yeah. Do your worst. You can't even hurt me.
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
Oh no.
The princess rapidly
Oh
closes the
shit,
distance,
her arms flying around everywhere.
and then she skewers you.
Yes, reload. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking.
What, and run back up the slide that dropped us down here?
I'm coming to get you.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
with the decider. It defeats the whole point of panicking if we think about what we're doing, and I don't know if you've been listening, but she's coming to get us. So panic! Give
Yeah.
into the chaos!
Run in circles, buddy.
Oh yes, the chaos of dying. How fun.
Stop whining and do it. You panic, but unsurprisingly, panicking doesn't save you from her blades. She skewers you.
Is there any way? We're going to appeal to her authority. Yeah, we're going to be like, hey, we will follow you. You are our god.
Can we talk this out? I think she wants to kill us.
Exactly. I think she established that at some point between stabbing us to death and directly telling us just now that she was going to kill us. You were the one who asked for ideas. Fine. Talk our way out of this. Maybe that's the answer.
Oh shit, fuck yeah. You know I'm a big fan of winners, and you got winner written all over you. Yeah.
Oh, for the love of...
Yes.
The princess stops for a moment, mulling over your deranged proposition.
You're a winner, baby. You're a winner.
Nah, not interested. And don't take it the wrong way. I think you're neat. but I'm having way too much fun to stop.
Okay.
Is this what it's like dealing with me? Yeah, it is. You're the worst one of us. You know that, right?
We're screwed. Again. I'll see you all when we die.
Really? I'm the worst one. Do you hear how whiny and unfun he is? But you never finish that argument before the princess closes the distance. She skewers you. Ow.
Damn, bro. Let me pull up that save again. What if we try flirting?
Interesting. It's disgusting. No, don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
What if she finds out she loves me?
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yes.
Of course we do. I'm into it. The one making the decisions is into it. Are you not? I don't think so. I don't know. I could go either way, honestly.
She doesn't want us.
You're just saying that because you want her to be into you.
I know. I thought I was being obvious.
Let me save this here. Has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I really get you. I like you romantically even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date. Give her the look. Give her the look.
The look.
Yeah.
The best flirts know how to flirt without saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to let her know, right?
Yeah.
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin.
We did it.
Unbelievable.
We did it.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still going to kill you. But now we could both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Oh, you fucker.
Or not.
Oh.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Broken, voice of the broken. We're in the boat. We're gonna die.
Still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you and skewers you. Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
Yeah.
Oh, a new one of us.
Yeah.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah. We'd know if we died. Right? You're on it. No, you're in it. Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, dead, dead.
Oh
dead,
no.
Dead.
What are we dealing with?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Why are we alive again?
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer that question. I think he means how many times have we died? Yes. That. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
She looks horrific. Look at those teeth, man. Like, what in the hell? This is... Hell no.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We'll win her heart eventually.
Come on, show me something new.
I've been trying, woman. That's why I stabbed you. Oh shit. We have to... Are we just gonna have to go through all of these? Oh shit. We're panicking. And again and again and again, your memory blurs as your conscious leaps from life to life. Excuse me. Holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you. More noise isn't helping, it's just making it harder to focus. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging.
So I didn't even have to just keep repeating that. Because, yeah, we're just doing it anyways.
She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
No. We're doing re-zero in this shit, and we're gonna just keep rebirthing and going through horrendous physical trauma and reliving it over and over until we do it right.
We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window.
Yeah, you, buddy.
Again, that was you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
How many swords does she have? And how many voices am I gonna have in my brain?
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We lasted a little longer.
Ah.
Barely. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
There's like 7 swords just in her right arm.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. One last time. None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 4, The Empty Cup. This is gonna be a long one for y'all. Y'all deserved it.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin. Take it from here.
Holy shit, we're just diving too deep.
No steel claw, though.
There's no weapon.
Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, universe. A sick, sick joke.
Yeah, can we at least have swords that shoot out of our arms like that?
If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it.
I don't think he understands.
That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel.
No, we ain't. We ain't Guts or anybody. Like, we ain't Goku. Like, I saw my arm. And she said we have a bird face. Like, what are we? We're like a little bird? We're like the ugly duckling.
Yeah, mind over matter. Who needs violence when you have love?
Yeah. Bro, this dude, he knows.
Who needs love when you've mastered yourself?
Who needs anything when we don't matter?
Well, boys, are we ready? There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Yeah.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to see how this ends. Fine.
Oh,
Make your way
man.
to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
We're just in a never-ending boss battle. Like, this is a boss room.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
Oh, this chick, little freaky.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
I don't want to see it. Like, do you have a sword that shoots out? shoots? You have tit swords?
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
That would be insane.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin
Oh,
twists, splitting
no.
into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Oh, hell no. This is a boss from Elden Ring.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Or Fear and Hunger. It just isn't right.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
No, bro. Like, at least her heart's, like, out and about.
Yes, behold the perfect
Woman. Well, I guess, you know, it is unique. I guess. Why am I yawning?
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Yeah.
How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget.
Yeah, man. If I walked into the cave to kill a princess and she morphs into this horrific thing, oh hell no.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too?
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Oh, I see my bird head. Do not act as the princess approaches, instead allowing her to crash against your form, and yet there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. Again and again she swings at you, but there never really was a you to swing at.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
Whoa! She swings again, and this time she hits something, or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and folds in upon itself.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too? No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends outward, very contact with what you are, repelling her to the point of destruction. The din of shrieking metal subsides, and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly in your palm. Huh? Who took her heart? Not another word is spoken. It's time for you to leave. Emery returns. You do so. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You're unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceeding to the cabin. Oh. I'm approaching her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. Or you're gonna keep that to yourself?
It's nice to be with someone whose thoughts I can never know as mine.
I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
That was batshit crazy. That was something way more unique than any other chapter. And we got to chapter 4 too with it. Most of the other ones we've only gone to chapter 2 with. So that's very, very interesting. It is. I will leave this one here. I will probably soon just record back to back, but I'll have this one uploaded tonight super late. So right now it's almost 2 a.m. and I'm recording this. So I'll have this uploaded and I'll have the other one set to upload scheduled wise if I edit it sometime in the afternoon tomorrow, Sunday, 22nd. Well, I guess right now it's the 22nd. But you know what I'm saying. I'll have this in the afternoon on Sunday, hopefully. And I'll just go from there. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Look at my community posts, because that's where I usually update. I will delete as I go, and I'll keep updating new ones, and I'll have them stack for a while, and then delete them, and then upload more. It's just where I update y'all on anything. That's where I've been in terms of updating y'all on my technical issues, my sickness, and all that. Love y'all. Peace.